All right, folks. Today, March 12th, it's 11:14 a.m. and I am finished for the day at $487 with only one micro. Every trade was just one micro. But watch this. I want to show this reversal. So, if you check the other video, we always look at the first 3 minutes. On the first 3 minutes, the very first bar was a green bar, right? But it was an upside down state. It went green underneath the 200, underneath with the 20 SMA underneath. That means it's going to be a zigzag day. There was no 3 red nights, which is what you would want to see underneath the 200. And actually, price went up and then faked out. Once it broke, we got in for a sell. We took to 185 on that one trade, $85 on that one. And then we waited for the reversal. So how do we know we're going to get a reversal? And how did I know the spot? Well, guess what? When you see this big power move, that shows me that this is not, even though the momentum is down, even though the trend is down, right? Once we get this little move, this little John Wick right here, we get a power move, that confirms it's a zigzag day. It's not a downtrend all day. So then what we do is we wait for liquidity sweep of this low. So once price came in, right, and broke right under here, that's the liquidity sweep. That's what you want to see on a zigzag day, reversal day, zigzag reversal day. And came back, swept these lows, came back. So then we got in for one micro. We took $60 there, pulled back in, got in for another one. And it dipped down, but we kept our stop according to structure. And then the move came and got another $136 just off of one micro there. So right now, again, we're on a funded account, and we're just taking the first couple of days slow with one micro, and then we'll add some size going forward. But on a zigzag day, once you can see it, you'll know this big move confirms we're going to get a reversal. So then you wait for one last little liquidity sweep. Then you can enter, take some profit, and for me, call it a day. So I'm headed out. But you can maybe get back in at this level of support, whatever, and then ride it on up for the rest of the day. But you got this rejection from the 200 each time it's hitting. So it's just kind of ugly, So you would basically say, I've made my money. I'm happy. I'm going to move on and go about my day. No sense in playing around with this stuff. All right, folks. Nasdaq Sniper here. Happy trading. God bless.